think I'm just feeling a little bit of the pressure. Wow, it's showtime.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
It's all happening. Hi friends, how are you? Can you believe it? It is surgery vlog. I'm starting this vlog the day before. Jordy flies in tonight, and I'm just kind of like realizing like all the things I need to still figure out. I just threw laundry in, so that's why I'm in here, because a lot of my favorite pajamas were dirty, and I was like, bet I won't want to wash those when I want to wear them. Also, I was realizing it says explicitly to arrive to the surgery center and things with a button or a zipper so you don't pull anything over your head. So I was looking through my closet and I was like, everything I have is a half zip or a quarter zip or like completely open cardigan. Like I don't have, this is the one thing I have besides a pajama top that has buttons. So I might just have this be my shirt tomorrow. Just wear this with a bralette underneath because that cannot go over my head too. So I'm kind of just figuring out my outfit for tomorrow. Maybe this and these sweats to arrive to the surgery center, but I'm not going to have any time to figure it out in the morning because we literally have to leave at 5 a.m. Morning of, I have to shower tonight with Hibiclens and morning of with Hibiclens. So there's still like things to do tomorrow morning before we leave. So I'm just like, wow, it's showtime. I gotta actually think through all these things now, you know what I mean? Also ordered some just general groceries, laundry's in. Jordy's gonna get more groceries when he's here. It's showtime. I'm gonna get ready for the day while the laundry's doing its thing, and then we'll catch up about it all and exactly what the plan is for this vlog. Wow. I made myself some sun-dried tomato avocado toast because there's some medication I need to start taking today. And whenever I take a new medication, I'm like, I have to eat a lot of food because I had one bad experience of, I mean, it was a steroid. They should have told me to take it with food. But I had one bad experience once taking a new medication on an empty stomach, and it was bad. It was so bad. Oh, wait, you know, before I eat, actually, pause. I'm just like frazzly today. I always try to take my seed before I eat. So I talked about this in the surgery prep vlog about the antibiotics that they're putting me on, and that literally every doctor was like, good luck, this one's the hardest on your gut, so be really, really vigilant about taking your probiotic. And I was like, don't worry guys, I'm on the best. And they're not actually just a probiotic, they call themselves a symbiotic because they have a prebiotic and a probiotic which work hand in hand, and I'm getting to work with them on today's video. So thank you to Seed for partnering with me on this video, and it could not be better timing. I feel just an extra layer of peace and confidence going into surgery, knowing that I have the best of the best in my arsenal to help protect my gut while I'm undergoing something that could really wreck my gut. Like I was saying, this has 24 different strains, and that's what you want to look for in a probiotic, is as many strains as possible, and they actually specify which strains, and they do an incredible amount of research. They actually have it all on their website if you want to go read through it. I read through almost every single document before taking them for the first time a few years ago. I actually did something called Seed University, which is why I became such a big fan of them, because like I actually learned what sets them apart. So I love them. As always, I have a discount code and a link for you down in the description. And currently for the month of June, my code is actually worth 25% off your first month. It's code Michel, and I'm gonna have that linked down in the description for you. Okay. I'm feeling frazzled. Also, take one last look at me with makeup, because you probably won't be seeing me like this for a long time. I'm gonna have a cast on my face for 5 days, and then after that, I think I might be able to like lightly wash my face, but I don't think I'll be able to do makeup for even longer. Okay, I'll give you some plans while I fold laundry. This was the backup shirt I washed. This is that like Cozy Earth set, which is so comfy. I just don't know if I want to feel like I'm in pajamas, you know? I feel like a cardigan would feel a little more distinguished. Jordy lands at 2. I think I might have mentioned previously, I don't remember anymore, that we had plans to cash in my birthday present for my mom, which was like this tasting at this restaurant, but Jordy just had a gum graft, which was like way more intense than he expected it to be. And so he can only eat soft foods. So we're gonna push that, reschedule that. We do wanna have like one date night because then I'll be down for the count for quite a while. So we're gonna go to sushi tonight because that's soft. It's both of our favorite foods. We're gonna go to a spot called Lucky Robot on South Congress. I haven't taken him there yet. So I'm not I'm usually really worried about getting my 8 hours of sleep. Like I will track the exact number of hours of sleep I get, but I'll be sleeping all day tomorrow too. So if I don't get enough sleep, it is fine. They're literally gonna put me to sleep and then I'm sure I'll get home from the surgery and sleep. So I'm not too worried about getting enough sleep for me. I do wanna make sure that Jordy gets enough sleep though, because he's like me where we both, you know, really need 8 hours. Oh, I do think I'm gonna try to go to my old pottery studio today because they have open studio and see if I totally forgot I have a couple pieces that I need to pick up. So pick that up before they toss them because after a certain number of days they just recycle them. I've been trying to write everything down because I'm so worried about forgetting something, and I normally feel very on top of things, but I felt just kind of like a little frazzled the last couple days trying to think through work and then the logistics of like food and laundry and Max, but then also like trying to remember the things for surgery, but also like the recovery's so unknown. So I'm like, I hope I'll be able to answer emails and stuff, but you know, maybe I'll just be super out of it and won't. So I'm kind of just trying to prepare for all things. I think I'm just feeling a little bit of the pressure of wanting to make sure I'm on top of everything, which is also just my personality. Just gonna kind of tidy and then we'll head out to see if I have any last pieces to pick up. I'm glad we'll get a couple outings today in this vlog because the next little bit will all be here. I'm so glad I remembered to do this. Apparently I was 3 days away from them just throwing it all out. And these little bowls turned out quite cute. These were 2 of the 3 that I had tried to make berry bowls, but I was gone too long and they dried too much for me to poke holes, which I'm sad because they would have been really, really good berry bowls. But this one has like a tall foot, which I think is cute. And this one is just more of a normal bowl. But I really like honestly, I like the glazes here better than my new studio, which I'm gonna miss these glazes. Happy to have them. Glad they didn't get thrown away. Last coffee out, stopping at Merritt on, am I on South Lamar? Yeah, on South Lamar, which is cute because it's in this old little historical house. But the whole way here I was doing this and I was like, it's so funny that I'm doing that because I'm touching the part that's gone because I know it's gonna feel different literally starting tomorrow, and I'm just kind of like taking it in. But we should get a last little look of the before. I feel like it's most noticeable that it's crooked from above. And I like to, you know, feel it because it feels really weird, and now I'm like, wow, it's literally gonna be different tomorrow. Okay, I hear y'all loud and clear. You missed the 1 out of 10 ratings on my drinks. And I got something special today. It's a strawberry oat milk matcha latte. The picture had the strawberry a lot darker than this. This is looking a little light on the strawberry, but here's it beautiful before I mix it all up. And then I will give you a taste out of 10. Okay, it's pretty freaking good. Slightly too sweet, slightly not enough strawberry. I wish there was more of a punch, less of a sweetness, but it is really good. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. This has the potential to be a 10 out of 10 if it was stronger and less sweet. Now on the way to the airport, I'm gonna stop and get gas en route and pick up my cute nurse. My nurse is here.
Hello.
Are you gonna be also my cameraman tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Really?
Very excited.
Yeah. Also, I was like, I don't know if I have enough fluffy pillows because most of mine are memory foam. But look what I just found under the couch. I found this, and I don't exactly know which pillows are in it. So it's kind of a surprise. Look, there's 3. Oh, this one will be good. This is like a normal size. This is the Brooklyn and down one. I forgot I had this one. My second attempt at finding a wedge pillow. So now I can create a little, you know, you picturing it? Okay, I'm trying to find all this now before, after dinner, I'm gonna wanna go straight to bed and then tomorrow's gonna be a blur. I'm just trying to get it all out now, you know what I mean? Can't even read it. morning. It's 4:40 a.m. Jordy's helping me take out. We got one out, but the piercings that I got forever ago. Sorry, this lighting is brutal, but go for it. Okay. We only got a few minutes. I'm weirdly not feeling nervous. I was yesterday a little bit. That one I don't think fully healed.
Yeah.
Is it bleeding?
It's a little.
It's bleeding, huh? The only things I'm really aware of right now are that I didn't get very much sleep, I'm thirsty, and I'm not wearing deodorant. And I'm the type of girl that if I don't wear deodorant for 30 minutes, it's a very bad idea, and everybody knows.
She's a stinky little girl.
I'm a stinky girl. I really am. Okay, what else is today? Take out Max. Feed Max. I'm going to feed Max. Bring my meds. No water. Have a cleanse. Okay, I'm going to have a cleanse this bloody ear, and then we're off. Wow. This lighting. I actually forget I have this light. I almost never turn it on. Also, last thing. I don't think he slept at all. I'm so sorry. But I have that new smart ring that tells me how well I slept. Mm. And I just went straight into deep sleep for like however many hours we were there. And I think I got like 10 minutes of REM sleep. Yeah. I just skip REM sleep and I go straight into deep sleep. Which does, I was Googling it, affect your memory. And I do feel like I have really bad memory.
I think it's your body being like, this girl has lupus. We gotta heal that shit.
We gotta heal.
No time to remember.
Yeah, no time to think.
No time to store.
Just time to do.
Did so great. Everybody's really proud of you.
I keep swallowing.
You did so good. You made it. Great job.
Keep swallowing. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Did it.
The update is, well, don't show my spit bucket because people don't want to see that. I am inside.
Yes, she is.
I'm feeling nauseous.
Yes,
Mostly, weirdly enough, the things that hurt right now are like my joints from laying so funny during surgery for so many hours because they didn't put local anesthetic in those areas. So like my left hip is killing me. I don't know how I was laying. I think am I pretty loopy right now?
Pretty loopy, yeah.
Okay.
I love that you're vlogging. I vote yes.
The things that I say, I just posted a TikTok and I was like, I did a really good job of not being loopy in this one. And all the comments are like, yes, unhinged Michel. And I'm like, what did I say? My sweet boyfriend carried me inside, built me this pillow fortress, and got me a water while he goes to park our car. He's taking our car. It's just my car. The whole point of this is to share how kind my male nurse is.
Aww.
Because he brought me over extra tables and paper towels to have all these things accessible. Ooh, I just got really lightheaded. And then he cut up my pills, put them in the little soy sauce dish that I made, and it's very aesthetically pleasing. Granted, this is my home, and most of the things in here I find aesthetically pleasing, but you really went above and beyond.
I appreciate that, baby. You're my favorite.
Boop. I will say, they gave me one type of pain medication during the surgery, and they told me to take this other type at a certain time because they were like, you don't want this to wear off, it's going to be pretty bad. So we took it. The other one I feel like didn't really mess with my brain very much. Like I felt, I'd say 85% sharp. This one, I am floating. I don't feel here right now at all. And I was really hoping to not take this because I've taken this once before and my body reacted so poorly to the first day off of it. Like it was just, I literally took it for 1.5 days last time, and then when I stopped, it was the worst feeling in my life. I didn't even tell y'all this. The surgery was so long, we had to do even, like, I guess a catheter. I don't know if there's different types of catheters because she didn't use that word, but she was like, it's gonna be uncomfortable, you're gonna have, like, irritation there later. And, of course, the tubes in your throat, which is just so scary to me. But that was really, really sore, and that is the part of my face that didn't have local anesthesia. That has been my gauge to feeling how much these new pain medications are kicking in, and it's interesting that the old pain medications, I still had a really sore throat, and now that's like lessening and lessening.
We're transitioning to, the screen just froze, but to TV and our first delivery of food. Oh, I'm excited. We got this from Picnic, which is 100% gluten-free, and I'm officially very, very, very hungry, which I think is a good sign.
My black eye is getting so much worse. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, that's gonna be so bad. The only time I see myself is when I vlog. Hello friends, good morning. It's the day after surgery. My sweet nurse just rebuilt this thing and helped me get from the bed actually to the bathroom to here. It's been quite the bonding experience, but it's been great. I feel like I have a lot more tenderness today, especially, it's funny, my face doesn't hurt very bad at all. And that's what I remember from last time, and I think it's because you don't move your face very much. But my ribs, you move your core when you do everything. Like even just grabbing for a water bottle, you engage your core a little bit. So the ribs has been the hardest part of all this. The ribs and my throat is still just so sore from, I think, the breathing tubes. And then also breathing through it all night really dried out my mouth. And I'm feeling pretty sober-minded right now because we're at about the time when the pain meds wear off. We have a timer going to know every 6 hours. Because first couple days they say to stay ahead of it. And sweet chef is cooking up something in there. I'm really thankful to have an appetite. So that's been great. Anyways, oh, did I tell them about the Nespresso machine?
It broke.
It broke. This is the thing. When I vlog, I'm normally very aware of like what I said and like progressing the storyline. You know what I mean? I have no idea what I've told you guys, but we woke up this morning and the Nespresso machine wouldn't turn on. And I got really sad. So we got Starbucks delivery, which was way too overpriced. It's kind of a bit of a bummer, especially when you can't like go out and get coffee. Yeah. Okay, officially those are all of my updates for you.
Look who's up and walking around a little for the first time in a couple days. How am I doing?
You're doing great.
I feel like I've been kind of a little bit like this today. I've been like, oh, I'm feeling really good. And I'm like, oh no, I'm really, and then I'm like, oh, I'm feeling really good. And I'm like, oh no. I actually might pee one more time before I settle in for the night.
Okay, that's great.
That's a great idea. I love you guys very much. My ring keeps yelling at me to move. And I'm like, listen. Listen. Good morning. It's probably the last day of this vlog. I'm probably going to start a new vlog tomorrow. And I get my cast off in that next vlog. But Jordy is taking out Max. I don't feel awful this morning. I just feel a little bit nauseous. They say that your stomach goes to sleep from anesthesia, and all I gotta say is I don't think my stomach has woken up. I don't know if that's what's making me feel a little bit nauseous. The main thing is still just like my throat and my ribs, but I'm hoping to take a bit of a sponge bath today because I'm pretty gross, and I still have, I can show you. I'm able to like stand up and stuff on my own, which is great, but I still have like all the like surgery marks all over my stomach. And just like, I'm still gross. I'm still wearing literally what I wore to surgery. I'm very interested to see the shape of my nostrils once I get these stents out, because right now they are looking quite large, but I know that the stents are holding them open, so we'll see. I know that my nostrils before were like kind of collapsed from the damage, so they were very small and pointy and misshapen, so I'm just not used to seeing myself with like big round nostrils. So that's been, oh, and the last thing is I swear the arnica gel is like making such a difference. I like don't even look bruised anymore. I've been putting it on every morning and every night, and they were like, oh, you're already bruising, it's gonna be bad, and now it's like gone. So I don't know, but I'm thankful for that. These are my updates. It's Sunday, so we're probably gonna have a chill Sunday, and it's also Memorial Day weekend, so I'm excited that I'm not gonna have many emails come through tomorrow either, which is just great. It's just chill.
I'm gonna be really honest. took more pills, so I'm like pretty loopy right now.
Yeah.
But this sweet boy went out and got me fiber things and also a laxative.
Yeah.
Is that TMI to share on the internet?
Nah.
These have half the fiber you need in a day.
Wow.
They're crazy.
Crazy.
And did I tell them who's coming?
Who's coming? I don't think you did.
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad.
They're gonna bring us lunch.
Great.
Pew pew pew.
Pew pew.
Okay. Look who came to bring us food and bring those beautiful flowers. Oh wait, lighting switch. There we go. They're so pretty. They make me really happy.
You bet.
I took out Max and they went and got my packages.
Yeah.
They're so sweet.
Been fun.
And I write poetry.
And she wrote me poetry. Oh, should I show them? Noses are red, violets are blue. Hope you feel back to beautiful in a day or two. You mean I'm not beautiful right now? I'm just kidding.
You're always beautiful.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm just a potato. I'm a potato with big nostrils. That's what I am. Anyways. I don't know what this vlog is like, honestly. I'm so sorry if I've been a bad vlogger. I just tried to film an outro
She's very high.
3 times.
She's very high and she's still working, even though maybe some people would not be working after getting surgery and are still high.
Yeah, but I just wanted to take my friends along and I want to document it.
Yeah.
And I've tried to speak so many times and I don't know exactly what's coming out of my mouth because I don't do great with medication. Like, I'm so sensitive to medication, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm here enough to remember that the sponsor of today's video was Seed because they have literally saved my butt with all these antibiotics. Thank you, Seed, for partnering with me on today's video. My code's Michel. The discount, the link, and all that good stuff is in the description. And hopefully, nose reveal doesn't give me a jump scare.
Who knows?
Who knows? In the next vlog. Wow, we're all so color coordinated. We're all wearing Seed's colors right now.
Thank you, Seed, for
Thank-
buying our clothes.
That's not quite how that works, but it's
Okay.
not how that works either. Okay, I love you guys. I'm gonna see you when I look better, hopefully. Bye.
Take all night,